The Morakniv Campanion S is the perfect all-round everyday carry knife. The 2.5mm thick blade is made of Swedish stainless steel, and the tang runs 3/4 of the way up the knife, which means that you are able to work with both power and precision. Attach the sheath with a practical belt clip, so that your companion is always close at hand.
This is the Schrade Extreme Survival Knife SCHF9. The SCHF9 sports a durable, fine-edge fixed blade that is crafted from 1095 high-carbon steel. A favorite of survivalists and bushcrafters for its strength and ability to hold a razor-sharp edge. The blade is a 1/4 inch thick and coated with wear and water-resistant PTFE. Boasting a full tang running the entire length of the knife, it ends in a lanyard hole at the base of the handle, making the SCHF9 a stout and trustworthy blade you can depend on in the field. The knife is carried in a ballistic nylon sheath and is secured with an adjustable strap and snap system. On the front, there's a handy removable pouch for everyday carry survival gear, and a lanyard for use as emergency cordage or to lash the sheath bottom to your thigh. Carry options include a hook and loop flap system that allows you to wear the sheath without removing your belt, and MOLLE-compatible straps for attaching it to gear. The thick rubberized TPE handle grip makes the SCHF9 comfortable to use for extended periods and in poor weather conditions. The drop point blade design forms an extra strong tip for piercing, poking, and fine cutting. The sharp contoured edge is crafted to maximize every chop and cut, and the exposed tang at the base of the handle makes a tough tool for pounding and crushing. Designed for reliable everyday performance, crafted from premium materials, and built for a lifetime. This is the Schrade Extreme Survival Knife SCHF9.
The Morakniv Bushcraft Survival Black is a heavy-duty knife with multifunctional features. The spine is ground to a 90-degree sharp angle, making it compatible with the fire starter that is integrated in the sheath. The 3.2mm thick blade is made of carbon steel and has a DLC coating that makes the knife resistant to corrosion. Keep your knife sharp with a diamond sharpener that is attached to the sheath.
This is the Schrade SCHF36 Full Tang Fixed Blade Survival Knife, brandishing the heft and strength of a 5-inch drop point blade produced from 1/4 inch thick 1095 high carbon steel. The all-black SCHF36 offers outdoor enthusiasts a knife eager to take on the rigors of the backcountry. The powder-coated fine-edge blade resists corrosion and is razor-sharp right out of the box. The knife is just over 10.5 inches overall length, contributing to its versatility and ease of use. The 90-degree angle of the knife's spine can be used as a striker against a ferro rod. Ring texturing on the TPE handle defies the elements, providing a sure grip in any weather condition, while also offering a contoured design that fits with your hand's natural shape. Jimping on the blade's spine and underside adds traction, while the finger choil offers increased blade control. Pass cordage through the lanyard hole to keep the SCHF36 close at hand. The black nylon sheath with its Velcro loop makes it easy to attach the sheath without the need to remove your belt. Lash the sheath to your leg with the available cordage, or to gear. A single snap makes for ready access to the SCHF36, and the sheath pouch comes packing a ferro rod, striker, and sharpening stone. Designed to see you through the unexpected, crafted from premium materials, and built for a lifetime. This is the Schrade SCHF36 Survival Knife.
Morakniv Bushcraft Black C is a sturdy knife with multifunctional features. The spine is ground to a 90-degree sharp angle, making it compatible with a fire starter. The 3.2mm thick blade is made of carbon steel and has a DLC coating that to some extent protects against rust. Keep in mind though that carbon steel needs to be maintained, so make it a habit to wipe your knife and oil the blade after using it. This knife has everything a real bushcraft enthusiast needs.
Hello and welcome to the Morakniv factory. My name is Kalle and today I'm going to talk about the Pro S, a knife designed and intended for Scandinavian construction workers. The handle is made of TPE rubber, which gives optimal friction. The spindle shape gives it an ergonomic grip, which is very comfortable. And the rubber here doesn't conduct the cold, so you can work outdoors without any problem, whatever the season. It has a 2mm thick blade made out of stainless steel, which is also ideal for outdoor work. It isn't affected by the elements to the same extent as carbon steel. Stainless steel also keeps the knife sharper for longer and doesn't require as much maintenance. This knife is not compatible with a fire starter. It is designed and intended for Scandinavian construction workers. Here, our priority is a sharp and durable edge with a good grip, which means that the look on the spine isn't a high priority feature. You are more than welcome to use any of our knives for your intended needs, but keep in mind that the spine will be raw, not grinded, on most craftsman and construction knives. Therefore, it's not compatible with a fire starter. The shields on the sheath make it easy to connect two craftsman's knives together. Thank you for watching and see you next time. The Bushcraft Survival Knife is made for the sudden challenges a true outdoor enthusiast encounters. A heavy-duty knife with multifunctional features. The 3.2mm thick blade is made of Swedish stainless steel, and the spine is ground to a 90-degree sharp angle, making it compatible with the fire starter that is integrated in the sheath. Keep your knife sharp with a diamond sharpener that is attached to the sheath. This knife is your ultimate tool for survival.
Hi, I'm Mark McLean with Buck Knives. I'm the design supervisor here, and one of the knives that we introduced this year at SHOT Show is the 863 Selkirk. This is a mid-sized knife that has great features and allows you to use it in rugged conditions. One of the key things of any knife of this size is that it has a 4 5/8 inch blade. The overall weight is 7.6 ounces. The blade is full tang construction all the way through. It features a solid guard up front and a pommel strike surface on the back to use as a hammer in light duty conditions. The blade is 420 high carbon, flat ground, and a drop point blade. It has jimping at near the handle for good control. And then with any fixed blade knife, a key part of how that knife is used is how it's carried. So we've created a plastic molded sheath system that allows you to snap it into place. And along with this sheath, one of the added features is a striker whistle component that allows you to create a spark and also to signal in case of an emergency or to gather other people in your group together. So this works in combination with the knife to create sparks. So we've put a notch on the bottom of the blade instead of the back where you would put your thumb. And we don't necessarily want you using the edge of your blade because that would dull it for the uses that you need. So we've got this little notch that's sharp there. and it will spark and create the sparks you need to light your tinder and get a fire going. So with this sheath, we can put our striker and whistle back in and our knife back together. And so we've created it so that you can carry it in lots of different positions. Some people like carrying it high on their waist, some people like carrying it a little bit lower. And it's set up, this one is set up for vertical carry. So we've got a belt loop here. And we also incorporated another feature on this belt loop. People have different sized belts. And so to prevent the sheath from sliding up and down when you're pulling the blade out, we've got a spacer in here, and it can go in one of three positions. So if you have a very narrow belt, you can use it, or if you have a wide belt, you can take it out. This one is set up for horizontal carry. And so it's a matter of unmounting those components and rearranging them and putting them into the configuration that best suits you. I've even seen somebody take this and set it so that it works at an angle. So if you like to do things in a cross-draw situation at a slight angle, it can be configured that way as well. So that's the 863 Selkirk for Buck Knife.
The Morakniv Campanion Spark is designed to light the spark to your outdoor adventure. The 2.5mm thick blade is made of Swedish stainless steel, and the spine is ground to a 90-degree sharp angle, making it compatible with the fire starter that is integrated in the handle. Campanion Spark is a perfect all-round tool for your adventure.